Today is a games showcase using the Abxylute S9 that I just recently reviewed, and to meet the timeline that I had set for myself, I felt like there wasn't enough games featured in that video. These devices that I love to talk about and review, they're about games. So I wanted to do right by you guys and to do right by this controller and to showcase it in games. And that's what we're going to do today in a lot of different scenarios. And some of them I will address beforehand. Now, right now, Abxylute is working on having a screen mapping tool solution in part of their software that comes bundled with the controller with no subscriptions whatsoever. It allows you to configure your controller so that certain buttons do certain actions that is usually done with the screen. The screen mapping software is going to be available for testers soon from Abxylute, but it is not available in the time of making this video. But you will see some games being played using screen mapping. So it's just to give you an idea of what it looks like once it is set up, because quite frankly, pretty much every solution of screen mapping do the same. The difference is how well they're implemented, which I'm hoping Abxylute will have a great implementation. We'll see. Now, another thing that we'll cover in this video is how you can use that controller wirelessly without being plugged to anything else. I want to credit Mr. DNA over at DNA Mobile Gaming because the idea came from him. If you've seen my Easy SMX M15 review that I did 1 or 2 days ago, I mentioned how he brought that idea to me, and I think it's genius and it works absolutely fine with the Abxylute S9, so I'll showcase that today as well. And then last but not least, the next portion of this video features me playing with a tablet. Now, if you're interested in seeing how I modded this controller, I have a short on the matter. I also talk about it in my Abxylute S9 review, but I'll link the short and the review in the description box if you're interested in seeing that. That is something that could change in the final product, but if it doesn't, if it's still something that you can do, you should always be mindful of the potential risks that this implies if you mod your controller. With that said, it's been working absolutely fantastically well for me, and I would assume that for everybody else that tries this to potentially get the same outcome, but you should know that this is on your own responsibility and on your own terms if you decide to do that. And so let's get on with the games. my phone up. And that is it with the game showcase. Thank you everyone for watching. As always, if you have any questions, make sure to drop them in the comment box. If you like the video, consider hitting the like button and also consider hitting the subscribe button to stay connected. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.